mathematics teacher. Now today we are going to start our chapter number 4, basic geometrical ideas. It is the chapter based on the figures. Okay. First we have to discuss all the figures in this chapter. So first, line. What do you mean by line? Line has neither starting point nor ending point, means it can extend in any direction. Like this is the line, so we can extend from left side also and from right side also. So it have no measurement. The line is have no measurement. It is have not initial point and not final point. Initial means starting and final means ending. So it have neither starting point nor ending point. Next, second, line segment. Line segment has both starting point also and ending point also. Means look at this. It is the line segment of 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter line segment means it starts from 0 and end at 2. So the 2 centimeter line is known as line segment. Next, ray. Ray has one end point. Ray has one end point, means we cannot extend this from this direction, means it have one end point. But in ray we can extend from this direction. Okay. So next, angle. Angle is made up of two line segment. If we have only one line segment, we cannot draw an angle. If we have to draw an angle with the help of two line segment. Line segment means the exact measurement. Now angle. Angle are of three types. First, acute angle. Second, right angle. Third, obtuse angle. There are three types of angle here. You all know about the measurement like 30 degree, 40 degree, 60 degree, 120 degree, 180 degree. These all are the measurement of angle. So now we discuss about the types of angle. First angle is the acute angle. Acute angle, the angle between 0 degree and 90 degree, means it cannot be smaller than 0 degree and it cannot be greater than 90 degree. Let us suppose an example, 60 degree. 60 degree is less than 90 and greater than 0 degree. So it is acute angle. But if we take 100 degree, 100 degree is greater than 90 degree. Therefore it is not an acute angle. Next, second type of angle is right angle. Right angle have the exact measurement, means it cannot be less than 90, it cannot be more than 90. Means suppose 1 degree measurement 90 to 91, but 91 is also not an right angle. Why? Because right angle have the exact measurement, means it have only 90 degree measurement. Now third angle is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, the angle which is in between 90 degree and 180 degree, means it cannot be smaller than 90 degree and it cannot be greater than 180 degree. Means if we have angle 80 degree, it is not an obtuse angle, it is a acute angle. If we have 120 degree, it is the type of obtuse angle. So now let me discuss 60 degree. It is less than 90. It is acute angle. We have 130 degree. It is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Therefore it is obtuse angle. And right angle is, you all know that it is the exact measurement, means it is of 90 degree only. So line segment, ray and types of angles. Now let me discuss about the circle and its parts. You all know about the circle. Circle can be drawn with the help of one point or more point. Means we have any point O. We take one point O and we draw a circle with the help of this midpoint. O is known as the midpoint of the circle. Now we draw this circle. This boundary of the circle is known as circumference. Okay. This boundary of the circle is known as circumference. There are many parts of the circle like diameter is here, radius is here, chord is here, sector is here and circumference and also the midpoint. With the help of one point we can make a circle. So O is the midpoint of the circle. Now with O, when we join one point from the midpoint, this line segment is known as radius. This line segment is known as radius. The line which is drawn from midpoint and which touches the boundary of the circle, this line segment is known as radius. Similarly, O to C, it is also a radius. Similarly, O to A, it is also a radius, means from midpoint to any point at the boundary of the circle, it is known as radius. OC is radius, OA is radius, OB is also a radius. In this circle there are 3 radius here. Now what about the diameter? When one point from the boundary of the circle is joined to next other point to the boundary of the circle, means A is the point at the boundary, B is also point at the boundary. So AB is the diameter of the circle. AB is the diameter of the circle. Next, ED means ED, any point which touches the boundary of the circle is known as chord. This is the type of chord. ED is known as chord. And one more concept is here. The largest chord of the circle is diameter. Why? Because chord means any 2 points which join at the boundary of the circle is known as chord. So diameter also join at the boundary of the circle. Therefore, diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Next, OAB is sector. What do you mean by sector? If we have 2 radius which join from the common point midpoint, so the region behind this, the region between the 2 radius which join from midpoint, this area is known as sector. This area is known as sector. So students, in the circle we have discussed about radius, diameter, chord, sector and midpoint of the circle. So student, these all are the based on the geometric figure. Okay student. So in this chapter we study about the basic geometrical ideas. I hope all you have understand it. So thank you and have a nice day.